All right, guys, got the cow area all set up. Our yard is so rocky. I did my best to make a straight fence. Didn't work at all. And the only reason that this has a support beam here is because this is the one that goes the lowest into the ground. You come across here, we got a cool little gate entrance. Gate's working good. I just have those pieces of wood there to keep it from swinging around, because right now the cows are out in the yard just doing their thing. This is where I like to put them at night. So we have our shipping container, using that as the back wall. That's a something for them to rub their back on, helps them with the flies, and just, you know, something to enjoy. Threw together some pallets and some of the leftover material that I had. A little rain cover. I do like these bags. I've been putting their hay in these bags. It keeps them from just spreading it all over the ground and wasting a whole bunch of it, so going through a lot less hay. This is what I put their treats into. That's how I get them back in here. Tons of poop, need to clean it up. It's been a couple days. Got their mineral salt and water. We're working on getting this hose set up on a filter. Right now I have a RV filter going through it, but this is a well that doesn't go through our full system, and it just has a ton of iron in it. That's why it's so brown. It is clean water. It's just very iron rich, and it's on a float valve, so if it gets lower, it'll fill it back up. That will be much cleaner very soon, and I do normally fill them up some clean water just so they have it in some other areas. And then there's a 4-foot gate here that opens up into an electric fence area. And in the future, I hope to have basically wire electric fence, not the mesh, but just a wire that runs around the entire property. And what we can do is make little squares out of the mesh off of that to rotate them around. Honestly, we might just ignore that altogether, because the cows really like walking around and enjoying themselves. I knocked over the chair there that I used to sit and kind of try to get them used to me. They're still not, but they're just roaming around. It's funny. I never thought cows would go downstairs, and we have stairs in our yard. Here's the turkeys. This boy just molted not that long ago, so his butt feathers are looking a little funny right now. I thought it was really interesting. I was wearing pink shorts the other day, and he got pissed. He wanted to fight me real bad. Whole face got real red, and I think he thought I was trying to flaunt it, and I don't know. But this girl follows me around. She's the one that loves chasing me, and he loves chasing her, so he'll follow us around the whole yard. Here's the cows. They're just doing their thing. They were on the other side of the yard a minute ago. Just exploring. You know, we haven't let them out in the yard too much since we got them. But they're just enjoying it. It looks like a mess right now. That table that's on its back right now had a old sink on it, and I'm going to switch that out. I've got a whole new netting system for the chickens. So instead of a table with a sink, I'm going to make a table that has a mesh bottom, a metal mesh bottom with a hose attachment, so that when we are harvesting our mulberries or you know, any fruit, any vegetables that we have, you can rinse them off outside and it'll drain right out. The chickens will be able to get some bugs off of them and everything like that. It is an utter mess right now. Udder. Cows have udders. That's funny. I'm a dad now, so I have dad jokes, but hey, that's how it goes. There's our boy right there checking out the chickens. The chickens don't know what to do about the cows. The turkeys kind of don't care about anything because they're dumb. I say that lovingly. They are really dumb. I love our turkeys to death, but they are stupid. I've never had a bird be so dumb in my life. I don't know what else to say about it. They are not heritage breed. They are broad-breasted, so they are bred for meat. and that is part of the reason they are so dumb. But here comes the girl. She just wants to stay right next to me all the time, and the boy just kind of follows her around. We've got another girl that's on a clutch of eggs right now, and our 3 cows. So love them. They're super cool. They don't mess with us much. We don't mess with them much. The boy will let you give them a good scratching, but the girls are really timid still. We've been working on them. You know, I've had both of them take carrots out of my hand when they would not come anywhere near us before, so they are getting better. I'm gonna get a head gate so that I can trim the brown girl's horns, because it's growing into her head. And I have yet to be able to get the harness off of the little white girl's face. I'm not sure who we decided to name what, but the boy's name is Moose, and the girls are Darla and Dixie. I don't know which girl is which. Sarah came up with the names. I like the names, but I'm not sure which one's which yet. I've been calling the little white girl the little white girl, and the brown girl the brown girl. Just because that's the color that they are, and the little white girl is smaller than the brown one. So, but she's had a harness on. The brown one I did lasso when we first got her, got the harness off, but I've been trying to ease into it so that they don't get more scared of me as we start to make them like us more. So, little update to the farm. Super cool. They don't care about stairs, they'll go right down them.